Investigating the Merchants League estate. Eldeth Sashenstar has asked me to investigate the unusual events at the Merchants League estate. Eldeth awaits my report on the second floor. I suspect doppelgangers,
Yes?
like in the
Not a
Seven
problem.
Suns trading coaster. Oh, are you one of his partners? Hello.
So, these are the guests you've been talking about, Aldith.
Greetings, house guests. I must assume that you are the friends that have had Eldeth so excited. I must introduce myself. I am Erlentry, one of Eldeth's partners in business. I've come to announce that the company is celebrating the anniversary of Eldeth's stay with us. I would like you to join us for the festivities. There should be some interesting surprises. We'll be there. The party is set to take place on the 3rd floor. If you go up there, I'll meet you soon after. Sounds okay. One of the owners, the Erlentry, one of the owners of the Merchant League, invited us to Eldeth's anniversary party at the 3rd floor. He never mentioned an anniversary party. That's a little suspicious. I mean, not possible. That's one thing we've taken away from Durgar's tower. Just another merchant. I think. Anyways, let's go up to the 2nd floor. There's no other door on this floor? None that I've been able to see. Let's go upstairs.
Not a problem.
Hello?
Not a
Hello.
problem.
Nice to make the acquaintance of such a cultured personage.
Greetings. You are all new faces. I am Zorl, and you must be Eldeth's childhood friends? Yeah, we've been friends since we were kids. So, were you good friends with Dabron as well? Debron? You don't remember Eldeth's brother? Most interesting. He did that on purpose. Hello?
What do you need?
Hold, I'm Commander Brandelar. I lead the household guard. You must be the people Eldeth brought back with him, his so-called childhood friends. That likely story might have hoodwinked some of the others, but I've known Eldeth since he was a kid, and none of you ring any bells. This is the person that we're supposed to be able to trust, so says the guard, if we can trust the guard. Well, I'm not gonna treat him like he's stupid. Don't you know Eldeth has hired us to investigate his partners? They've been acting strangely of late. I'm glad you've been honest with me. To tell you the truth, I've been somewhat suspicious of my other employers as well. They haven't been themselves, and they seem to have a completely callous outlook on the future of their business. I'd almost have to say that Erlentry and Zorl aren't even who they say they are, or they've had their minds taken over or some other rot. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do because they're my employers. I might be able to turn a blind eye if you were to investigate what they've been doing. If you can find some hard proof that exposes what's been happening, I might be able to do something about this whole mess. What do you say? Sure, we might as well work together. If you find anything, come back and see me immediately.
Not a problem.
Oh, and here's, Eldeth. Hello, how have things been faring? Have you learned anything? Nothing much, but why are you having your anniversary party at a time like this? What? It's not my anniversary. That's what I thought. Well, perhaps we should go and see what this is all about. I agree. Why don't you see what this foolishness is about? Go talk to the commander of my guard. His name is Brandelar, in case you haven't met him yet. Yeah, we've met him. He seems to be a good man. Yeah, let's motion to my other party members. Let's move as one, just in case. I don't want to be caught alone in case I'm surrounded by doppelgangers. Hello?
I've got the best prices this side of Cormier.
You're Eldeth's childhood friends, aren't you? You know, if I were you, I'd be careful around here. Okay, we're sure to. We'll be sure to. Bartender?
You want some whiskey?
I don't recognize you. Are you new to the Merchants League? Well, it matters little. I don't have anything to drink. My masters haven't ordered any booze to replace our last stock. Kind of thoughtless of them, but then they've been acting weird for a little while now. It is odd. You don't even have water? What's all these bottles and they're empty. Hello?
You'll feel the sting in my boot if you bother me further.
You have to pass a big test to get into the Merchants League around here, so I've been studying and studying, but it just doesn't seem to sink in. Being merchants, I don't think that they're too concerned about honesty and integrity, though if you got a potion or something that would bump up my intelligence or wisdom for the next little bit, I'd greatly appreciate it. Here, have a potion of genius. Would that help? Yes, I think it just might. Thanks so much. Here's 50 gold pieces. I'll let you know how it turns out. Oh, that potion that I've been hanging on to forever. Actually, I got something out of it in the end. Let's just see. What's in this bookcase? Oh, she's kind of blocking my way, so...
I stand ready. It will be done.
Wow, this is somebody's office. Just gonna inspect the area. No traps that I can see. It's locked. Gold. I'll take that. Letter. Yeah, my services don't come cheap or free. Let's see. There's a bunch of letters here. Let's just grab them all and then read them. Shellac. As long as Aldeth lives, he is a great threat to all of us. He is friends with the mercenaries who have been stirring up so much trouble in the south. If he were to confide his fears with them, it could be disastrous. Kill him, soon. Your friend. Okay, that pretty much implicates that they are not who they say they are. And we're not mercenaries. We're adventurers. Shellac, if it pleases me to know you now count Elentry, a nice confusing name, among your numbers, but you must kill Eldeth Sashenstar. He is a foppish dilettante, with no skill and little intellect. It confuses me that you have not killed him yet. Have your skills withered? Right back soon when you have killed Eldeth, your friend. Who is... It must be the Iron Throne. Has to be. They just keep saying your friend. So, 2 saying to kill Eldeth. Shellac, I am glad to hear that you were successful in disposing of Zorro. So that's both his partners done. With his identity, you should be able to infiltrate more of your kindred into the Merchants League estate. Kill Erlentri as soon as possible, and then that fop Eldeth, your friend. So, him being out hunting has actually saved his life. And I saved his life when he was out hunting, because he ran afoul of the druids. Okay, that's enough evidence. Let's get on to the doppelganger killing part. There is another office here, though. I just want to see. As long as I don't know that I have the letters. Speak to this cook, I guess. Hello?
Not a problem.
What?
Yeah, I don't like no snot-nosed brats causing trouble here. You better scram before I give you a whipping. Oh, really? Shake my head as I walk out. Okay. Let's go speak to... Brandalar. How has your investigation fared? Have you found anything that may be of use? We found some documents that you might find interesting. Very interesting. Show me what you found. I'm trusting this guy. Here, take a look. This is exactly what I need. Erlentrians are all obviously doppelgangers. I want you to track down and kill every one of those monster shapeshifters. No problem. Uh-oh, okay. One right here. His partner, other partner's downstairs. Well, former partner's downstairs.
It will be done.
Sorry to tell you, Eldeth. Those monsters still live. Put an end to them. Okay, let's go. Let's go downstairs first. I don't know what's waiting for us on the 3rd floor, but probably a lot of fun.
With ease.
There's a bunch of them here. Some of these guys aren't turning into doppelgangers like the merchants and the guards. There's still even more.
My blade will cut you down to size.
For the fallen!
One left.
Flaming! Possibly frosty. Death!
Nothing on
With
these
ease.
guys. Let's speak to these guards. You guys alright? Nothing to see here, sir. Okay. To the point. Let's go upstairs. We need to go up to the 3rd floor.
With ease. Not a problem.
Here they are. Waiting for the feast. They're probably going to eat Eldeth and everybody else. There's quite a lot of them.
For the fallen!
more of them are coming. They fall pretty fast to our blades. At least my blades, anyway. I noticed Jahira is not really able to keep up with us when it comes to her blade work. But then again, she's kind of focused on her druidic abilities. Just as much as her... With her split attention, she can't be master of fighting hand-to-hand melee combat. Well, nothing here on the table. That was a lot of them. Oh, there's another one over here.
I stand
Guys.
ready.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Victory!
Onward!
That's all of them. Let's go back down and tell Eldeth the good news.
With ease.
So at least
Not
this
a
place
problem.
wasn't completely infiltrated like the Seven Sons. Like every single person in Seven Sons was a doppelganger. I must thank you for saving my consortium. I will reward all of you greatly for what you have done for me. I hope what I give you now is reward enough. This sword is a family heirloom and could be useful if you were to ever run into those shape-shifting creatures again. Know that if you ever are in trouble, you can come to my estate. Thank you very much. It actually means a lot to me for you to say that, especially what I've gone through.
It will be done.
This sword. Can you identify it near... Bastard sword. Right away it does help against shapeshifters. At first glance, this sword appears much like any other. In the presence of any shapeshifting creature, however, the blade becomes warm as its power stirs. Its namesake was the original owner of the weapon, and his tale, though mostly long forgotten, was wrought with treachery and deceit. Rumors persist that he paid a fearsome price for this blade, and with it he revealed the true identities of those who sought to betray him. Their names and crimes, however, are long since lost to history. Extra damage, but no one uses a bastard sword. I wish that you could... What are your skills there, Khalid? What he tells me that he's trained in longsword, a little bit of axe, and a little bit of longbow, but mostly longsword to use with this short sword and shield. So, yeah, unfortunately, although we could use it, as I think we'll be going through a lot, finding more of these guys in the Iron Throne.
Yeah, not a problem.
You've done very well. I'm glad to have worked with such as you. Eldeth should have your reward if he hasn't already given it to you. Oh yeah, he gave it to us, and we have a lot of money. Let's go downstairs. Oh, it's good to know that not everybody was
It will be
one of
done.
these doppelgangers. They tend to eat human flesh. Oh. We've done good work here. Now let's go find Scar. It wasn't that much of a test of our abilities. And really, it's been 4 hours since the day started.
Not a
for us.
problem.
That's fine. Let's keep looking around the city. Feels good to have done such good deeds. But Seven Sons is basically done. There's no one there alive that wasn't a doppelganger. But that doesn't mean that Eldeth's place can't be infiltrated again. That's why we have to deal with the Iron Throne. Well, yeah, you can only tie it back. The only one who really benefits is Iron Throne. I mean, other than doppelgangers getting food. And having a place to get more and more source of food. Such as luring other people into their Merchant League place, or Seven Sons. It's in this building. Oh.
Your feeble skills are
Not a
no
problem.
match
Who are you?
for my magic.
Poor little thieves, you have chosen the wrong home to break in today. You do not rob from a simple merchant, but rather the master mage Sunan. I will brook no excuses. Today is the day that you die, Roberts. I know you said you wouldn't tolerate excuses, but we have a real good one. Of course, I'll not be killing you alone. I have my servants to aid in the killing. They are but a teleport spell away. Expected an easy day just wandering around the city, speaking to Scar, finding Scar, but instead, we get doppelgangers and crazy mages. Okay, so he's got 2 helpers.
Nature's servant awaits.
I've got to kill this mage. We've got to kill them quickly.
Thy temper shield!
I think that he's probably for evil mage. Only evil mage would attack you as soon as you enter. There, he's down.
I stand ready.
Everybody focus on this last one.
Oh, I...
No! For the fallen!
With ease.
No!
Okay, so I'm going to treat this place with the extreme prejudice. What you have is mine. Oh, he's got a ring on him. Well, we can take these items and sell it, I suppose. We do have that identify. We'll use this on the ring. Could be really nice. Or it could be cursed. Ring of Wizardry. Ever memory. Long ago, a grand wizard from Am was rumored to have defied Mistra's limitations on the magical arts. Legend spoke of the wizard being able to cast spells without the limitation of memorization. In the end, it was found that his power stemmed from the several magic rings that he had made for himself. His proclaimed everlasting memory was a hoax, though his rings continued to be one of the most sought-after items in the realms. Oh. Actually, Jaheira is pretty interested in this. And since Yura has 2 rings already and Jaheira has none, you can use this. Yeah, she's interested in it because she says she can cast so many more first level spells. Magic Missile is one of the best spells there is, so I'm very happy.
Not a problem.
And she really likes...
As
all
you
mages like Magic Missile. Okay, so a bit of healing would be nice if it could be tossed around.
What is your command? Yes, O omnipresent authority figure. Thy temper shield!
I guess those doppelgangers in this fight with the wizard hurt us more than I thought. I don't know if there's any more traps or animated defenses in this place. Maybe he has a golem or something. These guys are always so deadly. Guess that has to do with their super strength. Well, this is the last thing in here to loot. I don't detect any traps. Now, this, for such an evil mage who spoke so loudly, he had a really nice ring, though. I'll give him that. One of the nicer magical items we've ever come across.
Not a problem.
Actually, we could do with a few more of those. This is no, this can't be a shop.
Yes? It will be
The
done.
owner's taking the day off or something. It's gotta be somebody's expensive home. Hello.
It will be done.
I lost my dolly.
I spent the whole week with Dad. I wish travel were safer. He's kind of boring to play with.
I want my mommy.
Just because you're tough doesn't mean you're the boss of me. Get out. Okay, let's speak to your father. Hello.
Hey, get out of me way, you crummy loghead.
Hello, friends. At least I hope you're friends. Wouldn't want enemies barging into my home at all hours uninvited. Let's just take a peek upstairs. I'm not going to rob this person.
It will be done.
Oh, no one's in here. Let's just leave.
Not a problem.
I'm a thief with a conscience, good sir.
Not a problem.
Still, no sign of the Flaming Fist barracks yet.